According to the new book, This Will Not Pass, which of course has not been released yet, it will be coming out this coming Tuesday by two New York Times staff writers, Alexander Burns and Jonathan Martin. But in their new book, they talk about a special little room that Donald Trump had set up right outside of his Oval Office while he was president of the United States. And this room was referred to by many in the White House as the MAGA Gift Shop. Because in this secret little room, right next to the Oval Office, he stocked it full of MAGA gear, everything displaying Make America Great Again, hats, shirts, whatever you wanted, they had it in that White House MAGA Gift Shop. Okay, that's disturbing enough, right? That he's basically turned a part of the White House into a campaign arm for him. Now, unfortunately, when the president does that, that's not illegal. There's no violation of the Hatch Act for using government property because he is the president. If a staffer were to do it, then of course you run into some Hatch Act violations. But in this one instance, when the president does it, it's not illegal. Not sure why, but that's the way the law is written. The weirder part is that when people would come in, to meet with the president, the book says, let me read this. This is from, according to New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy, he said, they literally hand you a shopping bag and you would take anything you'd like. So you'd go in to meet Donald Trump, right? You have your little meeting, or maybe it was before you even met him, right? Because they want to photograph people wearing the hats or wearing the shirts or whatever it is, the beer koozies, I don't know. But either way, they give you a bag and they say, okay, it's supermarket sweep in here. Go find whatever the heck you want. Because it's all about merchandising. It was all about branding, folks. All of this was a way for Donald Trump to push his slogans, to push his merchandise, to build his brand while serving as president of the United States. It was never about governing. It was only about having the actual power and capitalizing on it financially. That is what everything that Donald Trump did while in office was about, folks. It all came down to money. Follow the money on every single thing. Just about every decision this man made was based on how can he personally benefit from it. I mean, even the border wall, he didn't financially benefit from it, but they put a big-ass plaque on it with his name, right? The Donald J. Trump wall. I forget what it actually said, but who cares? The wall's crumbling and falling apart already anyway because they didn't do it very well. Everything was about the merchandise. Everything was about this brand because that's all Trump has ever done. And Republicans still tell us, hey, let's run the government like a business. No, when you run the government like a business, that's how you end up with a gift shop on your way out of the Oval Office, like you're leaving a crappy museum. That's what he did. He turned this once hallowed office into nothing more than a frickin' gift shop to offload his cheaply made and exceptionally tacky looking MAGA gear. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.